Corey Maddox and her 5-year-old daughter, two people among the tens of thousands who survived the storm. Their story mirrors so many more. They do have temporary shelter in this downtown conference center, but now have to figure out what's next.
The future is making sure this little one and my grandmother are safe, someplace stable, and once that's figured out, then we'll go from there.
You want to find a rental property, not a hotel?
Correct.
Why?
Well, my grandmother is disabled, and I don't want to have to move her from place to place to place. 4 generations of the Maddox family got flooded out of their rented apartment. Corey shows us blurry cell phone pictures of her grandmother in bed, the water rising in the room, and the rescue by neighbors and strangers. And that brought me to tears.
The family's already been granted rental assistance through the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, which has received and is processing several 100,000 similar requests from around the region.
We know that staying in a facility like this is fine, but for longer periods of time, we want people into some kind of safe and secure housing, whether that's in a hotel or whether that's in a rental unit.
There is a wide range of services available at the big shelters like this one. Everything from help navigating the federal bureaucracy to the simple kindness of free stuffed animals handed out to the kids. But in communities across the area, similar smaller efforts are also underway. This mosque in Sugar Land, a Houston suburb, will hold education sessions on filing insurance claims as the focus turns from the carnage of the storm and the extensive cleanup to getting help and getting back on track.
Massive natural disaster like this, people really are confused, they're in shock, and they want to make sure that they do this right. There's a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety around making sure that they start the rebuilding process in the right way.
Documenting losses, filing claims, accessing available government aid, the critically important steps beyond the trauma Harvey brought. Trauma that may have also brought some hope to a country recently riven by racial tension.
With all the tensions that have happened lately with this color, that color, and just you see that, at least in Texas, I know that we come together. I know that now.
One day at a time, says Corey Maddox, the only way to move ahead.